definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Isidore. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rafinha goes short. Oh, that's neat. And the shot's decent chance! Now, what about a counter-attack? Isidore. That looks a cracking ball. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Santos aim forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets it away. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Santos. Danilo. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Played in by Santos. He's there to get rid. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's got space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Chance!
Well, that is rather wayward. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Santos. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Bellegarde. Looks to the other side. Etienne. Now he's off and running. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance. Santos. Spread out to the left. And that was very necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Delcroix. Etienne. Bellegarde. Santos. Esteval. Out to the left it goes. That's really well cleared. Etienne. Isidore. Oh, well measured. Isidore. Well read, nice interception. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Marquinhos. Santos. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. That's the throw. Played in by Santos. And that has been cleared. Santos lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. And there's the shot! Picks it up out wide. Firmly met. And he goes cross-field. Etienne. Isidore. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Isidore's cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Delcroix. Etienne. Isidore. Bellegarde. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's onside. Now this could be a chance! Santos.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's found some space. There are a few waiting for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And it's Danilo. That looks a good ball through. Rafinha played out to the right. Oh, he's been flattened there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. This might spell danger. Turns and goes back. Rafinha! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nice physical challenge. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a cute ball. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Lovely. Now then.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Santos. That's an imaginative pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Danilo. Out to the right. Danilo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. He's got to be in here! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Santos. Rafinha. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lacroix, aim forwards. Isidore. Oh, a delicate chip through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Santos, and it's been given away. Fabinho has given away a free kick. Isidore, played out towards the right wing. Hangs one in. Too much distance on that. Played towards the other side. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Danilo, and that's aimed into the middle. Moved on forwards. And he welcomes it in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marquinhos. Bremer, gently done. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Santos. Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Lacroix getting this one clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Etienne. Do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bellegarde. Etienne. Lacroix, forwards and with intent. Nice defending, physical and effective. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Santos. Cross. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Fabinho. Fabinho shifted upfield. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Isidore! He's got away. Ederson claims it, safe hands. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Danilo. Santos. Played back in. Big chance! He has done it! Brazil are back in business!
Brazil, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Etienne looking for options. A chance to play it in. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha elects to cross. No, that's not going to find its target. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fabinho. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Santos chooses to go cross-field. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Santos. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Danilo. Cross goes in there. Deftly away. That'll be a throw. cleared without complication. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha! And it's played forward. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. And he goes cross-field. 15 minutes till half-time. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Incoming delivery. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Looking to break at pace. And the shot! Too close for comfort. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabinho shifted upfield. Esteval over to the left. Santos. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking here to chip it through. Danilo cuts out the pass. Fabinho gently done. Rafinha. Rafinha looking for a runner. Clears it away. And play for a throw. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Isidore. Santos. It's Santos! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Isidore. He's in, surely! Takes a shot! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. Bruno Guimaraes. Played in by Santos. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Danger averted for now. And here's Rafinha. Well, they could break here. And he's managed to get free. Isidore. Oh, nice touch. Bellegarde. Oh, that's a nice ball. Isidore! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Bremer. Esteval. Clipped into space. Short changes him with that pass. Etienne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Esteval. Santos. Esteval. Santos. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete!
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Santos approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And now the breakaway.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafinha. Danilo. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fabinho with the foul. No foul, says the referee. Vinicius Junior. Esteval. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Bremer. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Played in by Santos. spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Etienne. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, nice touch. That's beautiful. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellegarde. Isidore. Isidore!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danilo gets it away. Bellegarde. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chooses to go back. Rafinha. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to think it through. Bremer. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Etienne looking up to see who wants it. Bruno Guimaraes, and they can counter here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Rafinha, oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a fabulous ball. That's a Bruno Guimaraes! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Santos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's hoisted clear. Lacroix. It's come to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer. Bremer shifted upfield. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. Out to the right. And the first half is done. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Rafinha. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Succumbs to the pressure. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played out wide. Isidore! Didn't relieve it, just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played with finesse. It's gone out for a throw-in. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Crossed into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries a deft little ball. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Esteval. That's a good run down the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. And they've got rid. Vinicius Junior. Thinks one through. Clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. That is lovely. Etienne. Isidore looking understandably energised after his goal. Fabinho. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Point-blank header! That was nicely by the defence. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Time to deliver. Rafinha goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Tries a measured ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. And he shoots! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
And it's Danilo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played into space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now that's well seen too. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Etienne goes on a charge down the left. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha, aim forwards. He has found the way through. Delcroix. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Etienne. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Bremer, forwards and with intent. No, not quite on the same wavelength. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Lacroix. Etienne. Oh, sweet feet. Bellegarde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's played into the area. Fabinho with the clearance. Rafinha. Santos. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. Santos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rafinha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil take the lead. Bellegarde. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Played into space out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Estevan. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Oh, they could be caught out. Rafinha!
Rafinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, what a ball! Oh, Shooting chance! Bellegarde. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Proves too strong. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Vinicius. It's Vinicius! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
What a throw in. That's tidy. Bruno Guimaraes. Davio! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's had a shot! Deftly away. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's managed to gift it back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's good play. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he'll shoot here! And the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Is the shot on? And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Bellegarde. Caresses it through. Etienne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Etienne closing in on goal.
Danilo, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Danilo. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. Santos. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, what a climb!
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Etienne. Bellegarde. Lovely feet. Oh, good spread. That is a brilliant interception. It's run loose here. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Danilo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Santos. A lot of space ahead of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lofted in. Bruno Guimaraes, spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bremer. Bremer played over towards the opposite flank. Done delicately. He has a look out. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Santos. Marquinhos. Santos. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And he's following up! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lacroix. Etienne. Bellegarde. Shot, surely! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bremer gets it away. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though... Oh, no question, that's a foul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Estevao, aim forwards. Etienne, forwards and with intent. Lacroix. Looking for a decent ball in. Lacroix. Think shapes to shoot! It's there!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Estevao. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose. Played in by Santos. Gets good distance on it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Climbs up big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Marquinhos looks to the other side. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Moved on forwards. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Fabinho. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! The lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Santos. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Etienne, he's on a run down the left wing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Rafinha plays it short. Fired deep towards the back post.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that's a throw. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. They've played it short. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played in. Lacroix is there, and he can get that clear. Esteval. Into the channel. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Etienne. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it
Could be danger here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Santos. And it's Danilo. Played it. Shot! He thumps it clear. Brazil have reclaimed it. Now it's Rafinha.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Etienne going full tilt down the left. Crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. So takes a shot. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries a measured ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Danilo. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Bellegarde. It's a good run down the right. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bellegarde. Lacroix.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Delcroix. Bellegarde. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. Danilo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well played. Important challenge, that.
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's played forward. They are right into last chance territory. No way through, so back it comes. Bellegarde. Isidore! A real chance and a real let-off. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice physical challenge. Bellegarde. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he spark a counter here? Here's the chance to cross. Bellegarde. Final seconds, this has to be it. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Bellegarde. Searching pass he's played there. Estevao. Nice control. Santos. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Could move up a gear here. Isidore. Bremer wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos cuts it out. Santos. Marquinhos. Santos. Estevao. Rafinha, and he's there to get it away. Santos. Santos, lobbed in behind, clears it away. And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Finished, and the shot! Plays it through. Lacroix. Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha. Cuts out the pass. Etienne. Bruno Guimaraes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove